All right, you
Go.
ready?
Yep.
Okay. Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to start a new unit in Foundations. We finished Unit 3 with digraphs. We're not going to forget about those, but now we're going to add more on. So we're going to start with Unit 4, and this is Week 1, Day 1. And in Unit 4, we're going to talk about something called bonus letters. That's going to be our focus for this unit. Before we begin, though, let's do our drill sounds. So we're gonna add those to our drill sounds. So here we go. I will circle the letters as we do them. A. Remember, you're repeating after me. P. E. F. U. I. O, Okay, let's do our digraphs on the bottom. W-H, W. S-H, sh. C-H, ch. T-H, and C-K, k. Good. Let's do our vowels now. Our short vowel chart. Let me just pull that up. Okay, here we go. A, apple, Your turn. A, apple, E, ed, E, ed, Remember, you're repeating after me. I, itch, I, itch, O, octopus, O, octopus, U, Your turn. U, Good. We're gonna stop for a minute because I'm gonna do the trick word drill and I'm gonna get that ready for you. Remember, a trick word drill is all the words that we've already introduced to you. We want you to know them fast. We like to say within 3 seconds. So today my trick word drill is actually going to be up on the big screen and it's going to move pretty quick. I want to hear you say it. Mrs. Hanson and I are working together today, so we're going to say it at the same time. You'll see how it works. I'll be right back. So this is going to be our trick word drill. You're going to see the words flash on the screen very quickly. It's going to go pretty fast. I want you to be able to say those words along with it as it flashes. Mrs. Hanson and I will show you what that sounds like. When you see a slide come up with a hand, it's got a big hand with a line through it like a stop, that's where the trick word ends for the day or for this time. You ready to get started? Okay, here we go. Mrs. Hanson, help me out. Wait till it starts.
His. He. The. Be. As. Is. We. Is. We. And. For. Of. Into. She. Has. Me.
And that's where we're gonna stop for today. Good job. All right, let's pause for a minute. We'll get back. So we're gonna talk about bonus letters in this unit and what that means. So I put a word up here. We're gonna tap it out. Let's get your tappers up. It's hard for me to hold my book here and tap at the same time. So, get your fingers ready. S. Now that word says miss, but it's not spelled correctly because it actually needs another S. And that's really how we spell the word miss. Now sometimes a word, if it ends in an F, an L, an S, and a Z, will sometimes need an extra letter. That's called your bonus letter because it's 2 letters, 2 of the same letters. Now we only use that rule when we have a short vowel word that ends in an S, an L, an F, or a Z. So I know Mrs. Misak and I have been talking to you. This I, when I say it, that's a short vowel. I can tell, I could put that brev above it, tells me it's a short vowel. If it ends in that S, I have to give it a bonus letter. Now let's practice with some other words. One more thing before I clear this. Even though there are 1, 2, 3, 4 letters, there's only 3 sounds. So listen to that again. S. These 2 S's make only 1 sound. We don't say this. S. 1 sound for those S's. Now, if we want to mark that bonus letter, which is what we're going to teach you, we want you to put a star above the bonus letter. Now, sometimes it's hard for people to draw a star. So if you want to just draw a star like this with just lines, that works. And that's fine for us. If you're a person that knows how to actually draw a star, you can make the letter A and go across and then connect. Whichever way is easier for you is the way that we mark the bonus letter. So let's do some more words. And remember, if the word has a short vowel and it ends in an F, an L, an S, or a Z, most of the time we double it. Now, there are some words that don't follow that rule. So let's do a couple more. If I spell the word bill, like a bird has a bill, that's the name for its beak. Let's look at that. B-I-L. Notice how it ends in an L. You have to ask yourself, is that I a short vowel sound? B-I-I. Yes, it is. So that means because it ends in an L, I have to give it another bonus letter, and I have to mark it with a star. There's my bonus letter. So when we tap that out, we only hear 3 sounds, even though there's 4 letters. B-I-L. B-I-L. It only gets 1 tap. Let's do another one. And we're going to practice this for 2 weeks. So this is just your first lesson. We don't expect you to remember everything right away. There are some words that don't follow this rule. It can be a little tricky. Let's do this word right here. Okay, get those tappers up while I point. Y-E-S. Yes. Now this is a word that does not follow the rule. If I listen to that E, that is a short vowel. I'll give it that brev. But this word breaks the rules. We don't give it another S. If you've ever seen the word yes, you know it doesn't look like that. So this is one of those rule breaker words. There are other rule breaker words too. And as we go along in the next 2 weeks, we'll talk a little bit more about those. Let's do one more. Find a word. Here we go. All right. Let's do, and you should be saying these sounds at home while you see me pulling up these letters. Let's tap that word out. B-A. Well, I'm noticing it ends in an F, and I said an F, an L, an S, or a Z. Notice how those are at the end of each of these rows. That's your clue. Is this U a short vowel sound? Yes, it is. It ends in an F, so I have to add a bonus letter, another F, and I have to mark it with my star. Buff. Now when we say it, we still give these 2 Fs just 1 sound. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna use our magnetic boards in class, so you're gonna get your letter tiles. And we will practice more bonus letters in the coming weeks. Give me 1 second, you get your tiles ready to go. All right, so now you're gonna use your magnetic tiles, well, you're gonna use your paper tiles. I'm gonna use the smart board and we're gonna spell some words. We'll start with 3 sounds and then we'll do some old words from the other units and do some new words with bonus letters. Before you begin this section, if you do not have, if you look at my board, I have an extra F, I have an extra L, an extra S, and an extra Z. You need those before you begin this part of the lesson. So if you don't have those, stop the lesson, make sure you get these bonus letters on your board. Okay, here we go. We'll start with just our sounds first. Point to the letter that says What says I want to hear you out loud. R. Good. Point to the letter that says B. What says B? B. Good. Make sure you're saying this out loud. Point to the letter that says Qu. What says Qu? Q-U. Let's do another one. Point to the letter, or point to the tile that says Ch. Ch. What says Ch? C-H. Ch. Point to the tile that says Sh. Sh. What says Sh? S-H. Good. Let's build a few words. We'll start with some easier ones from the last time. Remember our spelling rule. If you hear a k at the end of a word and it's a short vowel, you're going to need that CK tile. Look at me and say the word lap, like if I'm going to run some laps. Tap it with me first. O-ap. Good. Get your tiles and spell it. All right, when I say spell it away, you are gonna put it right back in the spot that it belongs. I'm just gonna take mine and move them down. I want you to move yours back. Spell it away, say it with me. L-A-P, good. Make sure you're putting yours back in the correct order. Say the word job, tap it, get your tappers up. J-ob. Spell it. Okay, say the word job. Good, spell it away. J-O-B. All right, next word. Say the word pick, like I'm gonna pick an apple. P-I-C. Pick. I hope you got that CK at the end. This is a short vowel I. It's got a K. It's got to be a CK. Say the word pick. Pick. Spell it away. P-I-C-K. All right, let's do some words that have bonus letters. So if you have a short vowel word and it ends in that F, L, S, or Z, we're gonna give it that bonus letter today. This is just your quick practice. Say the word cuff. It's like if you have a sleeve that has a cuff. Tap it with me. K-a-f. Now that K is a C. I always give you that clue. K-a. Well, that's a short vowel U. It ends in an F. So our spelling rule is we have to put another F there. Ready, spell it away. Cuff, C, U, F, F. Let's do another bonus letter. Say the word hill. I'm gonna run up a hill. Get your tappers up. Ready. Ol. Good. Ol. Well, that ends in an L. That's one of those bonus letters, and it has a short vowel I, so I have to give it another L. I have to give it that bonus letter. Say the word hill, spell it away. H-I-L-L. One more. Say the word fuss. Like sometimes a baby might fuss. Tap it with me. S. Okay. And you decide, does it need that bonus letter? S. Well, it's a short vowel U. It ends in an S. Remember, F, L, S, or Z. I need to give it another S. Give it that bonus letter. Say the word fuss. Spell it away. F, U, S, S. Good. Make sure you have your letters all back in the correct spot. We're done for the day. Tomorrow we will do day 2. And remember, we have 2 weeks to learn this spelling rule. So if it's a little confusing today, it's okay. We're going to have lots of practice time. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.